Few who saw the Atlanta Motor Speedway in its infancy would recognize the track today. Located just south of Atlanta on 850 majestic acres in Hampton, Georgia, today's Atlanta Motor Speedway is one of the country's premier sports and entertainment facilities. But it's a far cry from the structure planned in 1958. When the mile-and-a-half track, then called Atlanta International Raceway, finally made its debut on July 31st, 1960, it became the 7th superspeedway, a paved facility of 1 mile or more to play host to a cup race. Only 3 of the original 7, Darlington, Daytona, and Charlotte, are still in operation. In 1997, when the Champions Grandstand was built, the start-finish line was moved from the west to the east side of the track, and 2 doglegs were added to the front stretch to form a 1.54-mile quad oval, which replaced the original oval. New media facilities, garages, and countless fan support buildings were added to what has become a modern motorsports palace. The Truck Series made their NASCAR debut at Atlanta in 2004, where we saw Bobby Hamilton Sr. beat and bang with Mike Skinner for a fantastic finish. Atlanta is known for its high speeds and close finishes. Today is Giggity's heavy-duty Truck Series turn around these fast, high-bank corners in Atlanta. Welcome to tonight's Redneck Outlaw 100 at Atlanta. I'm joined in the booth by my friend AJ, who's also going to be our in-race reporter for the Dash. They are qualifying right now for the Dash, so we will see how that shakes out and join them shortly. We're going to take a quick few laps around Atlanta Motor Speedway and show you how to get it done at Atlanta. All right, let's get our number 84 Giggity Racing League Toyota up to speed.
All right, qualifying done.
All right, qualifying is done for that Dash, so we're going to take just a quick lap here and show you a quick hood view of a lap around Atlanta. Ideally, what I think you're going to want to see from these truck guys today is a truck that can be fast, handle on the bottom, and just be able to make those tires last. You're going to see tire wear probably come into a play tonight. We'll see who handles better, what pit road adjustments can be made. But right there on the bottom of the track, that's where you want it, right there in that little bit of a black line right there. You see it. There we go. We're going to take one more lap here around, or finish this lap. See, it gets a little loose there. That's Atlanta, loose and fast. We'll finish this lap, see what we knock out. All right, there we go. Pretty close to my record there, and that's a pretty fast lap.
Here's how it goes. So, I don't know if Kate Daddy and Grim are going to be in the race, but so far as it is, it's Kate Daddy first, NASCAR 88 FK second, Gunner third, me fourth, Grim fifth, Racing Empire 6, Johnny Cass 7th, Mango 9th, and Ma Bear 8th.
And that's qualifying?
Yes, sir. Be right back though, because I'm going to be starting in the back.
Okay, send me an invite to that Dash and I'll get in, okay? Okay, yeah, so we're about a few minutes away from the Dash race starting, and then we'll get going. Thank you everybody so far for tuning in for tonight's Redneck Outlaws 100 at Atlanta. We're super excited to have a sponsor on board tonight. You can check them out. Let me make sure I get the website down right here. It is redneckoutlaws.com, so you can check them out. They are a great non-profit organization, and they've sponsored our truck race tonight. So thank you everybody out there with Redneck Outlaws. As well, if you haven't subscribed to Giggity Racing League's YouTube channel yet, go ahead and do that and hit the notification bell. That way you do not miss a second of live action when we are on the track 7 days a week. I'm super excited about tonight's race at Atlanta. We saw a great race between the truck guys last week at Daytona. Saw a great Dash race for the finish there, and ended up Sheffy 10 win last week at Daytona. He got signed by Noco Racing, and he is now pursuing the truck championship as well. He's going to have to start a race behind everybody, but it will be interesting to see what kind of moves Sheffy 10 can make during the season and work his way back up to the front. I know a lot of our viewers are doing double duty right now, watching a little bit of the broadcast and watching probably the Daytona 500 as well at the same time, and we appreciate you guys tuning in to both. They're now in their final laps for the race. I think they're down to 11 to go, so we're all watching and waiting to see how that shakes out. Still waiting on word for the dash race to start.
Timer's going. Don't accept yet. 19 seconds. So what I've seen in the race today, and on the track during the qualifying, is a 7's not too bad. I had to go down a couple clicks on it because 7's a little too loose, but it's more of a it's gonna be more of a race. You can now. Did you get that?
We're loading in.
10-4. So it's a 13% race times 2 tire wear. Stages, I think there is. Or no stages. I'm not sure.
All right, guys, this is the dash race. Only the winner gets in today. We have a full truck field later for the main race, so it will be interesting to see which driver can work their way up to the front and take sole possession of getting into the big race. And we got green flag coming out. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's go racing, boys. Looks like Johnny Cash in the 88 there is on the pole. And it's going to take the lead into turn 1. Oh, I'm sorry, we're on NASCAR 88. Sorry, I was looking at the top and the numbers were not the same there. There you go, NASCAR 88. Trying to get a block there on the outside of the yellow car. Nice, good racing. 3 wide behind him for the lead. Let's go back in the pack just a little bit. We'll ride along with Racing Empire. There we go. Turned around, and that might be it for him. I think we stay under green, under the dash conditions. No yellows. Let's jump on board with Johnny Cash now. Working his way up. Nice move there. Keeps his momentum. Working his way up to now 4th position. That's the race for the lead up there. Gunner in 2nd. NASCAR 88 leading. And then we got Pro Ripper in 3rd. These guys are racing for the win. Winner takes it to the big race. Nice move there by Pro Ripper. He wants to win. He came up short last week at Daytona, tried to race his way in, and then this week you can just feel his excitement. He wants to win it. Oh, it looked like 88 got loose there off the corner, had to slow up. Broke the momentum there for both those guys. They fall to 2nd and 3rd. Gunner takes this top position now. And you see NASCAR 88 getting loose again off turn 2, probably running a little bit looser of a setup, maybe a 9, maybe an 8, but it's definitely loose. See how that comes into play, see if he can reel that setup in and work his way back up to the lead. Riding around with Mango right now. Little bit I know about Mango is that he got the game maybe less than a month ago, and he has definitely been showing some speed. Know he's running a development series, looking for a ride. Give him credit. He's about a 2.5 seconds away from the leaders right now. Jump on back with Pro Ripper. Leaders in that yellow. That's Gunner up there in 1st. NASCAR 88 started on pole, making a nice move there for 2nd place. Loose off the corner though, could not hold it. That might end his chances there. We're gonna ride with Gunner. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, all there in the shot. The 78 has now checked out. Looks to be about maybe a second lead on the rest of the field. Got Pro Ripper in second right there. Pro Ripper, if you're listening, I know you're concentrated on trying to get this win, but can you catch him? Definitely Pro Ripper is concentrated. Yeah, Johnny maybe. Cash. You hear that now?
Probably catch him, I don't know.
How many laps do you have left?
It's 7 out of 17, 10 laps.
All right, there you go. 10 laps to go.
10 laps. Coming up to 10 laps, actually. Sorry, coming up to 10 laps. We have 10 laps left.
There you go. You heard it from.
If I can catch him, if I can get a draft.
There you go. Well, y'all stay in line and try to catch him.
Oh, my tires. Oh, no. Alright, come on. Hold on to him. Hold on to it. Come on. Don't kill me now, buddy. Come on.
There's your top three. Gunner's in first, Johnny Cash in second, and AJ Pro Ripper is in third. These guys trying to fight for the finish. The winner takes all, goes to the next round.
Dang it. I'm not gonna do. I can win this.
How are you on fuel, AJ?
Got 5 laps left.
Oh boy, they're gonna have to come down pit road. There you go. Good call, Gunner. Coming down pit road. AJ loses it there in the foreground. All right, so pit stops coming with about 8 laps to go. Gunner's making his pit stop. We'll see what he does. 4 tires or 2. You see Johnny Cash in the shot as well. He was running second before these green flag pit stops. I'm going to probably assume that these guys are going to take 4. You're going to need to. There you go. Gunner gets the run off pit road first. Let's see. It looks like Mango's in second coming off pit road, and then Johnny Cash in third.
What? There's cautions. Dang it.
Are we under caution?
I just got a black flag.
There you go. You have it from our in-race reporter. AJ just caught a black flag coming down pit road. Tough break.
Oh. So if I recover, let's hope I can recover. Come on, let me recover. Let me out of here. Come on. Gotta recover. Come on. Hurry up. Go. Screw the penalty, just go. Come on. Oh. Hurry up. Keep going. Come on. Out. Let's go.
Five laps to go in the race. Gunner's your leader. Mango in second. There's the gap between the leaders and second place. So if you're Mango or if you're any one of these other guys, we're gonna have to hope for some trouble up in the front in order to win this race right now. 4 laps to go. Gunner's holding a pretty wheel, right where you want that truck to be. Truck looks stable, doesn't look too loose. Holding a good line in the front. All right, we're in our final laps of today's Redneck Outlaws 100 dash race to get into the main. And Gunner has taken control since about the beginning of the race and has had the best truck to date. He's going to need this truck to look this good in the main race, and he might be able to get signed himself going into next week like Sheffy 10 did. I think we are on our final lap. He's looking nice and cozy in that nice yellow and black 78 truck. It's got to be excited to be one of these dashers that make your way in. It's got to be a good feeling knowing that you're going to go into the main race and you've already won one tonight. There you go, off the final corner. Gunner to the checkered flag. Yeah, that was it. All right, good job by Gunner. Just wanted to make sure that we were on that
There's
last
two to
lap.
go left. No, there's two still
Oh,
left
they
to
still
go.
got two, so we're coming to one to go?
Two. They're coming to one to go.
All right, there we go. Sorry, y'all. Last lap there.
Last lap. Got fifth. Oh, no, I don't. Don't have fifth.
All right, there we go. Gunner coming off the final corner this time. Takes a checkered flag in today's dash race. Dashing his way into the Redneck Outlaws 100. Congratulations to the 78 team. We will see him shortly join the rest of the field. All right, good race by everybody in the dash. Atlanta's definitely a tough racetrack, and you saw setups and tires play a role in today. So we're going to take just a quick minute. We might go blue screen just for a second. I'm going to get some invites out to some people that need it, and then we will jump right back into the broadcast, y'all.
Wow. I knew that was a bad move. Should have pit with Gunner. Should have pit with Gunner. Should have slowed down. Why did I not slow down? Huh, figured out I had the fastest lap after that. G9.
Yeah, man.
I ran a faster lap that race than I did in the qualifier. I would have probably had first if I ran that right lap at a 30.241. Why did I not slow down? No, is the question. Should have known better. Should have known better.
What's up, fellas? Hello?
Yeah, what up?
Oh,
Hey, Teddy.
Didn't know if you can hear me.
No, you can.
So you still got broadcast on?
Yep. Just waiting on to get the race going here, buddy.
Yeah, 10-4, so I'm gonna send you the invite right now. Don't want to step up?
Yeah, just let us know.
I made a mistake, Daddy.
Are you gonna just leave this broadcast going, or what was your plan?
I mean, yeah, I can, or I can cut it off and do it again.
Did you name this one the, what's it sponsored? Did you call this the Redneck Outlaw 100?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm gonna go get back in the other chat. Like normal, I'll post some broadcasts when you can join. I'm gonna qualify with those guys, and then I'll let you know.
All right.
Figure
Sounds good,
probably
buddy.
about 5 more minutes or so.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Cool.
All right, cool.
Hey guys, we will be right back. We'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Just go ahead and wait for that live stream to pop back up, and we'll bring you the main race, the Redneck Outlaws 100 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, presented by Giggity Racing League.